should have died years ago.
What's going on? I made this video to show you the trophies I need to platinum the game and what I had to go through to get them. Some of the trophies were easier to get now that there's a new game plus, but there's still some pretty broken and unfair ones, and I'm here to talk about them and show you just how unfair and how much time you'll have to waste just to get one of these trophies. Some of them are just ridiculous. So if you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe. You'll be helping me out a lot. I made this whole video on Share Factory Studio. I can't do all the fancy stuff like all the creators that inspire me to make these. Thank you. Alright, here's a quick look at the trophies that I'm missing. If you want to pause it to get a look at them, that's cool. But I'll talk about each individual trophy as we get to them in the video. So the first trophies I got were story related. I should have got these two trophies the first two times I played this, but they bugged out. I'm pretty sure I'm not the only one that happened to. And then I get to Waltz and beat the shit out of him 4 times in a row. That's stupid. And then you gotta chase his stupid punk ass. And after that, all the inhibitors are accessible, so I go to collect all those. And then I level up my health and my stamina all the way. It gives me Ironheart, and then it gives me Fit as a Fiddle for this one. Next, I decided to level up my combat efficiency and my parkour efficiency. So I did all of the missions and side missions that gave the most XP towards each category. And it's pretty much easy, just gotta grind till you get it. And the last level is 50,000 experience, you know, it kind of might take a little while if you're not doing the missions. The next one I decided to work on was Don't Look Up and Get the Point. Pretty much all you gotta do is execute zombies and throw spears at them. The most annoying part about this was finding the spears because there's usually only 3 at a time at a spot. You gotta run around and look at them. It might take up a lot of time. This trophy's called Bing Bang Boom. All you gotta do is run off 2 walls and kick a zombie. Usually I'd mess up and drop kick them instead. And then I decided to do the escape at chase level 4. All you gotta do is keep the zombies aggro until you get that high of a level and then jump into a black light to lose them. It's pretty simple. Next, I decided to do the collectibles, and there's some pretty annoying things you had to do just to get one single collectible. I didn't like this at all. I used the guide too, who wouldn't. And for the street art aficionado, you have to literally break the game and glitch into a building just to get one of these. And not only that, as soon as I got this, they patched it the next day, so I'm not really happy about this one. And just a huge shout out to these guys right here, because if it wasn't for these 2 guys on the 2 collectibles I needed for the side missions, I would have had to restart the whole game and choose a whole different path, and there's no way in hell I was about to do that shit. So these guys are gentlemen and scholars in my book. This next trophy just required me to kill 100 zombies with 2 other teammates, and probably the hardest thing about this was the game allowing 2 people or 2 teammates to stay together in your game, so shout out to these 2 guys who stayed. A Friend in Need is a shitty trophy based off random encounters, and when you do get one, it's usually an encounter you're not looking for towards a trophy. Who Wants to Be a Millionaire is another one that would take forever if selling your stuff and buying it back didn't count towards the statistics for your money. And the Night Runner challenges were pretty straightforward. Some of them were bullshit and I had to redo, but other than that, it was pretty easy. This Man on the Mission trophy popped for me randomly as I was gliding through the air. I don't know what I did for that to happen. I was just looking for the love spark or interest. But it's probably the first time a trophy ever bugged out in my favor, so I'm not gonna complain at all. This has got to be the shittiest trophy that I've ever gotten in my whole entire life. Ultra Marathon. You have to run 960 kilometers in all, and nobody knows what counts towards it. There's no way to tell how far you already ran, so you know how long you got. You're just gonna be running and running and running until that motherfucker pops. And I'm not afraid or ashamed to tell you that I rubber band my controller because you got me fucked up if you think I'm about to keep on running and playing and jumping forever and not know when I'm gonna get it. So that's that. People's done the math and it's been calculated that it'll take at least 40 plus hours to unlock this trophy. So if you're not looking forward to running in circles for a long time, I wouldn't suggest trying to platinum this game. But yeah, if you enjoyed this, please like and subscribe. I would very much appreciate it. Have a good day.